Psychic Medium Dan, coming to you with your September 2016 general forecast. I want to thank everybody who has subscribed to my channel, liked, shared, and had a read it with me. It's been a great ride, great journey getting to know so many different people. So again, these are general readings, so they may not resonate with you. Definitely check out your moon sign and your rising sign for more clarity. One offer that we are having, I am having, is a $30 Reiki, a distance Reiki session. This is with one of my students that I have taught the Reiki course to. And if you go to my psychicmediumdan.com, right on the top there's a bar that says $30 Reiki, distance Reiki session. You schedule it with her, and then you're having a session. It's that simple. You don't have to, there's select times that you have to select. That's the time that they will be done. You don't have to be in a meditative state to receive the Reiki. It still will go through. And if you can be in a meditative state, that'll be even better. That's how I prefer my sessions personally. And again, they'll be done by one of my students who has completed the Reiki Practitioner 1, 2, 3 course. If any of you guys are interested in doing the Reiki class, I know a couple of you guys have emailed me asking me about it, and I did a quick survey about it as well. I'm looking to be doing a class. I would prefer in person. I could do them distance. That's definitely possible. But I'm looking to hopefully do a in-person course probably towards the beginning of October. Looking to do the regular practitioner course as well as the Reiki Master course. And it's usually anywhere between 3 to 4 sessions that the course gets done in. Shoot me an email if you guys are interested, and if some of you guys are want to travel from a different state, if you guys are close to Illinois, to Chicago, let me know, and maybe we can definitely work something out where we can do it on a weekend and do 2 long days, because it's usually 4-hour classes. So maybe we can do session in the morning, break, session in the afternoon, and then again the next day, and so forth. So let me know what you guys' thoughts are on that. I would greatly appreciate it. And one thing that you guys are probably all aware of is Mercury is in retrograde. So the next 3 weeks are going to be a little interesting. Don't buy electronics, don't buy any of that, as well as signing contracts. If you guys can wait, I would recommend to wait until October, at least the first week of October. That would be a better action plan to take for that in terms of contracts. And a lot of you guys, it's going to be a time to reflect and to really find out, dig deep, and some of you guys might want to be calling in some karma and call it back on your own terms. Take a moment to really reflect on who it is that you truly are. And for many other of you guys, I would recommend definitely doing healing work during this time to really get rid of everything from the past, whether it be this from the past in this lifetime or just a past from a past life, because everybody has an invisible suitcase, as I call it, that we carry a bunch of stuff with, and it prevents us from moving forward in our daily lives. So, without further ado, let's move on to your readings. Hey Aquarius, this is your general reading for the month of September. And the cards I pulled out for you guys were the Ace of Rods, the Chariot, 8 of Cups, Page of Swords, the World, the Strength card, 6 of Pentacles, and this Queen of Swords. And as soon as I started pulling the cards out, I could really sense it was the word that kept coming up from my guides were rebirth. This is a moment of really finding yourself and finding out who you truly are. And I'm saying that because with Ace of Rods, usually whenever I get the Ace of Rods, I get an image of work, a new work opportunity. For some of you that might be the case, but I think for overall, I feel that the energy is more based on you guys finding out who you truly are, because right underneath it is the World card, and the Strength card is next to the World, and then next to the actual Ace of Rods was the Chariot. So a lot of changes during this month are going to happen fairly quickly. It's going to happen fairly quickly for you guys, and So kind of just be prepared for and go with the flow on this aspect of it. I feel like all the elements in the earth are balancing for you guys, and like I mentioned in the intro, especially now during the Mercury retrograde, try to do some detoxing with energy work, whether it's Reiki, pranic healing, whatever it may be. So really focus on that aspect of it. But because I feel like a lot of you guys with the Eight of Cups, you're walking away from something. You're walking away, and you've changed completely, or you realize who you truly are and what makes you happy, and you're walking away from the past. This can be walking away from a relationship that you've been waiting for, because I feel like a couple of you guys with Queen of Swords have been waiting for someone from the past to come through, and they have not, and they kind of been the slower turtle. I feel like a couple of them might, a couple of you guys are still going to be hopeful with the Page of Swords, and you're going to kind of still keep waiting there in hope that this person does come back. But I really feel for the majority of you guys, it's really finding who you truly are and moving towards your happiness, moving towards a way better life. So the Six of Pentacles for you guys, it's giving. A lot of giving and receiving. So a lot of you guys, I just heard inheritance. So for a couple of you guys, you might be getting inheritance. You might be getting money coming in. A couple of you guys, you might be giving money to for people, whether it be for a gift or just helping someone out. And I feel like that usually does happen whenever there's a spiritual awakening and love fills your heart. It makes you more humble, more willing to give without receiving any gratitude. Does that make sense? Yeah, sure. Yeah, without receiving praise in return. So, like I said, this month is going to be it's going to move fairly quickly for you guys. Be prepared. I feel like there is a lot of work coming ahead of you guys for you. So if you guys are looking for a new job, I feel like that is going to come and happen, definitely. A couple of you guys might be traveling to a different place in terms of work, so you might be relocating, and I feel that this is a distance. I'm seeing water, so that could be that you guys are moving. And I'm seeing, whenever I say a distance, it's more than an hour, so it could be like 3 hours away, different state, or a couple states away. So really keep an eye out for that. But there is, you guys got really good cards, especially with the Strength card and the World. I feel like you guys are motivated, really getting ready to push beyond the boundaries. And I'm no astrologer, but I think someone had mentioned that Neptune's going to be in your area, and that's known for breaking down the boundaries. So I really feel like you guys are going to push through those boundaries. And there's a book called Finite and Infinite Games, and from James Carr, and he talks about finite people play within boundaries, infinite people play with boundaries. So this month it's really focus on playing with the boundaries as opposed to within the boundaries, to make sure that you do achieve what the happiness that you are looking for, or that you are going out to seek. Like again, that Eight of Cups card is really coming in strong for me. That it's you guys are going to be moving. And it's more with the Cubs aspect. I feel like it's more coming in with that love relationship aspect of it, because again, Cups are for water signs and love. So I really feel like it's more of you guys getting tired and moving forward and going out to really find true happiness, because it's almost like you guys have been a statue waiting for this person. With the Queen of Swords, I feel like there is there has been this stagnant energy where it's like, okay, well, I've had this this idea that this person's coming back, but in real life it's better for me to move forward and really truly be happy. So keep an eye out for that. Sorry about that. Steady progress. So a lot of you guys are going to be making steady progress during this month, and we acknowledge you for the progress you've made in remembering love in your daily activities. We can clearly see the contribution you're making to the world through your thoughts, feelings, actions of love. And communication is a really strong, it's one of the strongest tools that we have as human beings, and a lot of times our communication is really negative as opposed to positive. And I want to do a workshop on this, and I'm hoping this is probably going to be a free workshop, like a little, not really a workshop, more like a seminar type thing, talking about what is communication and how we can improve our communication with those we work with and everybody around us. So notice the progress and really focus on that. Focus on the big picture and not on the failures, because a lot of times we focus on us not being able to move forward or not being able to achieve that one goal. So focus on what you have achieved and how you can do better. So let's see what the romance oracle cards have to say for you guys. Trust. So this situation is calling for you to have faith, and just like in everything, we have to have faith in everything that we do, and without faith it is impossible, and it's like it is impossible. So whatever that it is, you have to, whether it be for work or love, whatever it may be, that you begin to trust. And I always feel like in any relationship, the foundation of the relationship is does always have to be trust in there. So really focus on yourselves and moving forward, moving past any heartache that has happened in the past, and really go seek out who you truly are. And like I said, for a couple of you guys, you might want to start calling back in some karma, especially during the Mercury retrograde. That's huge, because then it actually comes back at your own, on your terms and not on its terms. And other than that, I really wish you guys the best, and I will see you guys back in October. Hope you guys have a great month. Take care.